By the way, what could possibly go wrong with this story? Did you hear this one? Daily Mail? There's a Boston lab where scientists have created a new deadly COVID strain with an 80% kill rate. My gosh, what could possibly go wrong there? Now, apparently they combined these two viruses to create a super virus that kills 80% of mice. Now, again, I think it's fairly obvious, given the high potential that COVID was started by a lab leak in Wuhan, that this could be the single dumbest idea we've ever heard. But let me just explain to you that the obvious reason this is so dangerous, this kind of gain of function, which they're denying, the Boston lab saying, oh, it wasn't gain of function, right? There are two things about this virus you need to understand. You need to understand the R naught, or how easily it spreads, and then the lethality. But the irony of viruses, if you ask virologists, I'm getting this from them, it's not my original idea, it's from them, the actual experts in this, they will tell you that those two things are usually inversely related. Highly infectious viruses aren't typically highly deadly too. Oh, no, Dan, I saw that movie Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman. No, it's not how it works. Viruses that are highly contagious, that spread easily, the common cold, COVID-19. Folks, if they were highly fatal as well, they would kill off all their hosts, and the virus has, the evolutionary mechanism of the virus just stops. Its ability to spread stops because it kills everyone off immediately. What you want with a virus, and it doesn't have a conscience, I get that. But what evolutionarily works better for a virus is a high R naught, spreads easily, but doesn't kill, and doesn't kill right away, because it gives the host the time to walk around kind of in a semi-sick state where they're not sure, spread it to thousands of other people. If they die right away, like you saw in Outbreak, they come into the hospital, oh my God, their eyeballs are bleeding. There's no host to spread it around. Okay, so what's that have to do with this story? That's why it makes this stuff so crazy. You're overriding evolution to create a virus now that's not only super infectious, but super fatal too. That sounds to me like a bad idea, folks. I don't know, call me crazy, but that sounds to me like a really stupid approach.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
Right. What is she doing? Right. They're about the Boston lab.
What are they doing?
What are they doing back there? What are they doing back there? Perfect time. Folks, this is why they've got to shut down the parallel economy. They hate it when folks like me and other conservative people on the inside, just me, Levin, and others as well, Tucker and the others out there, they hate it when we bring you the truth and say common sense things like, evolution does that, right? Like evolution prevents a highly infectious virus from being highly fatal because it kills the host. So it's probably not a good idea to override evolution and create one that's both. They don't want to hear that because the left they're anti-communist. They know we're saying it, so they have to discredit us. So whatever we say, they'll say the opposite. It will only be a matter of time before leftists come out and defend labs creating highly lethal, highly infectious viruses that could kill humankind because we feel like that's a bad idea. Folks, I'm not kidding. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my Clips channel at rumble.com/BonginoClips.